welcome back, you bloody legends. Aussie Gamer 17 here with part 2, or mission 2, or chapter 2 of my As Dusk Falls 100% achievement guide. Now, if you aren't following my first video, I do believe it's possible that Michelle, spoiler alert, Michelle can get hurt in the first chapter. If she's injured or hurt in any way in the first chapter and you want to follow this guide and get all the achievements, you need to go and restart chapter 2. You don't need to replay anything in chapter 1, but there's an option to restart chapter 2 without keeping your progress from the first chapter. Hopefully that all makes sense. You need to do that in order to follow this. If you've already followed my part 1, then you should be fine to start from here. And this is just the opening screen of chapter 2, and I'll jump straight to the first decision that affects achievements. Let's go. And here we are, guys. So play it through the opening of the mission and get to this very screen here. It's one of the first big decisions you have to make. And what you want to do in order to get tied up, because the achievement that we're about to get is for escaping our bindings, or whatever you might call it. And to get tied up is we need to crack a joke. Hopefully that makes sense. Either way, at this screen, click crack a joke.
Hey guys, what do bank robbers eat for dessert?
And now we've got to do a whole heap of QTEs.
That's it.
In order to get ourselves free.
It's gonna fall.
So the first one was swipe right.
1, 2.
Swipe right again.
Can you reach the scissors?
Mash the A button. And hold A.
Quick, I'll block the door.
And there's the achievement.
I'm in the Desert Dream Motel. Can you connect me directly to the sheriff?
Okay, now you're going to play through a fair, decent chunk of the game. You're going to go through a little flashback scene and everything like that. And eventually you'll be at a checkpoint. The checkpoint, just for reference, is escaped the office. And then you're going to get up to this point where you have to decide whether to stay hidden or run for it. Now, spoiler alert, we have to run for it in order to get the next achievement, which is for getting a bullet out of a certain someone. So choose run for it, and someone does get shot. Okay, and the next decision we have to make is whether to remove the bullet or leave the bullet, but the achievement is for removing the bullet. So you know what we're going to choose. And then you have to get through a bit of a QTE thing you should be used to in order to get the bullet out.
Sweetheart.
Now, if you get any of these QTEs wrong, guys, quit to the main menu and then press continue. That one's mashed, so that's the same as last time. Tap. Swipe left. And swipe right. I think they're all the same.
It's okay.
So hopefully you watch me do it, then you can do it easier. And with the bullet out, we should be getting an achievement.
Let's get that thing cleaned up and covered.
I can't remember where it pops.
This here's the good stuff.
Hey, there it is.
Pulse are recovered.
Paging Dr.
2
Walker.
years sober this July.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to end up in another flashback scene, guys. And no matter what you choose between the last achievement and now, you're going to end up on this screen here. Michelle has just said, can you please believe me? From here, we are at the checkpoint called Relaxed on Balcony, or Relaxed on the Balcony. And there are 3 different achievements we need to get from that same checkpoint. So we need to restart from there and get back to this screen 3 times. Well, actually, the second 2 we need to get to a screen after this. But we're going to get the easiest, quickest achievement first. And that is by getting to this screen and pressing OK, I'm sorry. Alright, and after that scene plays out, we'll get the Keeping the Faith achievement. But from there, we need to quit to the main menu, and then just the same as we did in the first chapter, you need to go to the chapter tree, story tree thingamajiggy, and load up the Relaxed on the Balcony checkpoint, and I'll meet you back at that same decision. Okay, and here we are back at that scene, or this decision, and this time we're choosing the opposite, and that's for the next 2 achievements. We need to make the next couple of decisions exactly the same. So first we need to say, no, there's more to this. Okay, from there, guys, what you want to do is go through all of the dialogue until you get to this scene where you can move the cursor around and you can choose to kiss, leave, break a glass, or you can sit and talk. And for both decisions, we need to choose sit and talk, or for both achievements, sorry, that we're trying to get. And that is going to lead us to this question from Michelle. Can you ever forgive me? And we need to choose both options for two separate achievements. So we're going to choose one of them now, which I'm going to choose forgive right now. We're going to wait for that achievement to pop, and then we're going to have to go all the way back to the relaxed on balcony checkpoint and play right through back to this screen here again. And I'll meet you guys back here after the achievement pops. And there we are with what's done is done. One more achievement to get from that part, so painful. The pain is nearly over and we'll get on with the game. And here we are, guys, working our way back to making this decision again. And this time we're going to choose whatever we didn't choose last time. For me, that is don't forgive. And there we go, back to the motel and the achievement Unforgivable. And now we'll continue from here. And just a few seconds later, guys, we're going to have to make another tough decision. And we have to make this decision for yet another achievement. Now, having a 7-year-old daughter myself and what we just witnessed in the last scene, I'm finding it very, very hard to choose what we have to choose for the achievement. And that is, we have to send Michelle for the lifesaver achievement.
Activate a trauma team. Vince, I'm sorry about what I did. I was selfish, and I hurt you. And I need to know, is it really over between us? You don't have to sugarcoat it.
Marriage is hard. It takes work. But if we keep at it, I think we can get through this. See?
Hey, that's enough talk.
And after a little soppy scene, the achievement will pop right there. And we have saved Michelle.
It's good you got her out.
For now, at least.
She'll be all right now.
Give him the food and send him back in.
Oh, there's the lifesaver achievement.
For you, Vince. But I've got good news.
Yeah?
And now we have one final achievement to grab here in Chapter 2, guys. You're going to see this sniper's little dot come onto Dale's head when you're out the front with our buddy Vince. And in order to get the achievement, we have to warn Dale. Make sure you choose that, and we'll get the final achievement of Chapter 2. And that'll take us through to the end of the chapter. A few little QTEs or something here. But guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, please give us a thumbs up and post a comment, and I'll try and get Chapter 3 done as soon as I can. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to check out my Patreon or become a member here on YouTube and help me make more Game Pass guides. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.
Thank God. It's okay. I'm all right. You had us worried there.